Hello everyone, welcome back to Loony Bin. My name is Loony, and I want to discuss with you something I made a comment on Twitter regarding the new One Piece anime that's going to be released sometime in the near future by Wit Studio. So someone tweeted out a tweet about the Japanese voice actors for One Piece, for the Straw Hat Pirates, and it became a kind of conversation where we have to wonder whether or not Wit Studio will hire, or Netflix, depending on who is actually in charge and producing, who they're going to get for the voice actors for the Straw Hats. Now, a lot of people just assume that they are going to get the original Japanese voice actors who are still doing the Toei work, but I want to propose a different idea. Now, this isn't me trying to force changes. I don't hate any of the voice actors. I don't want any of the voice actors to change for any of the characters. That's not what I'm proposing here. What I'm saying is that this is a great opportunity for Wit Studio to get fresh and brand new young voice actors to voice the Straw Hat Pirates. Now, why do I think that this is something that they could, should, or maybe will do? It's only because at some point we have to realize that some of these voice actors for our beloved Straw Hats are getting older. And, you know, it's going to be harder for them to continue voicing these characters as they get older. Now, all of this could just be, just me thinking like, the case of someone retiring and then they have to replace the voice for the Straw Hat anyway, right? But what if they allow Wit Studio to get new voice actors, a chance for a new voice actor to take on the role of the Straw Hat Pirates, and then if one of the OG voice actors suddenly decided to retire, this will allow the new young voice actor to slowly and easily ease in to the role for Toei, and then they could do both the Toei version and the Wit Studio version. That's why I think that Wit Studio should look for new young voice actors, simply because we just don't know how long the original voice actors will be able to voice the Straw Hat Pirates. Mayumi, the voice of Luffy, has told a lot of people in interviews that she doesn't know how long she can voice Luffy's character, and it's concerning because she is getting older. So it's very concerning that there could be a chance that in the next couple of years, if One Piece is still going on, that they can suddenly just say, you know what, I'm retiring. My voice isn't as it used to be. My voice is getting more rougher. It's getting more tiresome to continue voicing these characters. I'm just gonna retire. There's always a possibility of that happening. So when that does happen, I feel like a lot of people will be, disappointed and upset, and they will have a hard time accepting the replacement voice that Mayumi supposedly wants to basically find. She wants to find a replacement for her. And, it's going to be harder for people to accept the new voice actor, which is why I believe the new anime, the new remake of the One Piece anime, is a perfect opportunity for a new younger voice actor to take on the role of the Straw Hats, so that if one of the original voice actors for the Straw Hat Pirates wants to retire, then that new voice actor could slowly ease into the Toei production, so that they could then do both the Toei production as well as the Wit Studio production. It will allow them a chance, a backup plan, in case someone from the original decides to retire. I know there's a lot of people who don't want that to happen, that they want the original voice cast to stay even for the Wit Studio production. I understand that, but you have to understand that the One Piece is very long. If they're gonna do an entire remake of like everything, it's going to take a long time. It's not going to take like 10 years to finish up or catch up to where Toei is. It's not going to happen. It's going to take years. It might even take 20 years. So that's why I feel like this is a perfect opportunity to find the replacements, or not necessarily replacements, but new voice actors to basically take on the role and then get past the torch whenever the original voice actors decide they want to retire, right? So this is the perfect opportunity to do so. People will still, watch the Toei version with the original cast, but for the new people who watch the One Piece, the new anime from Wit Studio, they're going to experience a new voice cast. Allow not only new fans of One Piece, but old fans who also watch the One Piece to get accustomed to the new voices, and then they slowly ease in if retirement happens with any of the original voice actors. Now, I've seen a proposal saying that why not just use rehashed or old audio from the original voice actors to do the new one. There is a possibility that they can, but there's a slight issue with that, especially since this is supposed to be a modern take of One Piece. That doesn't mean, you know, futuristic stuff. That just means that it's all going to be updated animation. So using old sound files from like the 90s, where the audio technology may not be as good as it is today, it's going to sound off. It's not going to be exactly what they want, which is a modern take using 2024 technology, 2024 animation. So it just wouldn't make sense for them to use that old audio for something like this. Plus, there's also the risk of what happens if the writers of the One Piece, the remake, decide to do scenes that Toei never did, right? What if they remove the filler stuff and added scenes from the manga itself that Toei never adapted or never had, you know, the voice lines recorded for? What do you do then? You could, but the quality of sound has gotten so much better with the advancement of technology that it would just seem off to have like the old audio quality with the new audio quality. It would just sound off throughout the entire episode. So I just don't see them doing that at all. So that's why I think this is a perfect chance for, you know, new young voice actors to take the helm. It won't change anything. Toei is still going to make the anime. The original cast is still going to do it until, you know, one of them decides to retire. So it's not like the One Piece is going to change any of that. They're not stopping you from, you know, listening to their glorious voices. And like, trust me, I love the Straw Hats voices. I love all of them so much. I really, really want them to do the One Piece, but this could be a perfect opportunity for that. To get like a new, younger talent to voice the Straw Hats, so that eventually at some point they can ease into the role, take on the mantle, and pass the torch, so that, you know, One Piece can continue being One Piece with possibly a new, you know, younger voice. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think Mayumi should, you know, choose a successor at least, or any of the Straw Hats should choose a successor at least. So I think they'll have some sort of voice if they ever decide to go for a younger talent to voice the Straw Hats in the Wit Studio product. But, you know, it's a perfect opportunity to do so. It's a perfect chance in case, you know, any of them decide to retire, so that then the new actor can come in and, you know, take on the mantle. Honestly, it won't change much. People will still watch the One Piece because it will be a new adaptation, a new remake version of the anime. So it'll be, you know, it'll be like watching it once again brand new. It won't do much. I understand it'll be hard to, you know, get used to the new voices. I've seen several different animes that were remade that have different voice actors because something happened with the voice actor, or they never brought them back, or, you know, they sadly passed away. And, you know, sometimes it just needs some time getting used to it. And I think this will be a perfect way to get people to know, or get people to know about the new voices. That's why I think this is a perfect opportunity for getting new talent to voice the Straw Hat Pirates. But let me know what you think. Do you think they should keep the original, or do you think they should go for a new, younger talent that can slowly ease in case one of the original Straw Hats, you know, retire? Just let me know in the comments below. Please like the video if you want to hear or see more of my One Piece videos. Please subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.